Good morning, NBTHS.
Welcome to the October edition of NBT News. I'm Celeste.
And I'm Gage.
Now, as you may have realized, I am not the same anchor as last time. Unfortunately, Carla had a horrible accident.
What accident?
She forgot her lines.
I see. Anyways, let's start off with a word from Mr. Neller.
Yep, this is Principal's Corner.
All right, good morning, NBTHS. This is Mr. Neller. For this month's Principal's Corner, I want to talk to you a little bit about the reasons why we are wearing student IDs this school year. I know we came back this year and we're requiring all students to wear them, and the reason for that is purely for the safety of everyone in this building. Over the last few years, as many of you know, we have a lot of difficulties throughout the country with a number of school shootings, and we want to be able, in times of crisis or emergency, to be able to identify anyone who belongs in the building and make sure we remove anyone who does not. And that's why we're asking this year for students to wear IDs. And as I've mentioned to some students in the auditorium, that parents wanted this also. Parents are concerned about your safety, and they expressed that to me over the summer in a number of different ways, and we want to make sure we enforce student safety. So that's why we're wearing IDs this school year. Please remember to wear your ID every day. We are working with students who may forget it, and they are receiving temporary IDs, which we will expect you to continue to get on a daily basis. But please know, moving forward, there will be consequences for students who do not wear their IDs. It is not something we want to do, but we have to enforce the rule that we have created this year. If you lose your student ID, you should report to the main office and we will create a new one for you, but you are responsible for your ID, so unfortunately there will be a $5 charge to replace it. Please continue wearing them, as again it is for the safety of everyone. Thank you and have a great day.
Thanks, Mr. Neller. What on earth are you wearing?
It's for Halloween.
Why? That's like almost a full month away.
I like to celebrate early. I love Halloween.
Yeah, I get it, but why now?
I mean, the costumes, the treats, the whatever, everything else.
Yeah, speaking of treats, I've been hearing a lot about the deck of slushies over at the school store.
I know, I heard people are going crazy over them. And they're for a good cause.
What cause?
I don't know. Let's head over to Ray and Ryan to see what the DECA president herself had to say.
Thanks, guys. Today we are interviewing people on what they think about the slushie and where does all that money go.
So where are the proceeds of the slushie money going to?
So we've been selling slushies for about a month now at the school store, and the way that our slushies work is that it helps fund our kids in DECA and it helps fundraise for our clubs, and we can also partner up with other clubs and help them with fundraising. But for now, our fundraisers are going to helping some of our students that really can't afford to go or are having problems to be able to afford that trip so that they can learn more at our state and national level conferences.
And what charities do they support?
So right now, our charity this year, our state community service charity this year is Covenant House, which is an organization that supports homeless teens in America, and it's spread across the country. And the way that we can donate to this charity is if you buy cookies at the school store. We sell them for $1 and they're freshly baked in the morning, and you can also get candy at the school store. All of the proceeds for this go to Covenant House, and they're used to help kids just like you and me.
Okay, thank you very much.
What flavor of slushie did you have?
I had blue raspberry.
And what did you think on it?
I thought it was really good, you know what I'm saying, for like a school vending machine type stuff or a school slushie machine. It was really good, and I think it's the best flavor.
And what do you think on the price?
I'm just saying, for a school slushie though, $4 is low-key crazy. It could be like $2, $1, because we already have to pay for lunch. A lot of people have to pay for their lunch. So I'm just saying, maybe they can make it like $2 or $1, make it, a little cheaper.
All right, thank you. So what flavor did you have?
I had the orange one, I had the blue one, and I had a mixture between the red one and the blue one.
And what did you think about it?
The blue one was pretty good. The mixture between the red one and the blue one was pretty good too. But then the orange one was pretty bad.
And what do you think about the price of it?
I think it's a ripoff, man. It's only like a small cup of a slushie just for $4. Honestly, I could pretty much go to like any other place and get like a big cup for $4. So I think it's a ripoff.
All right, thank you. Well, that's all the interviews for today. Hopefully you want to get a slushie and then give to that charity.
Thanks, guys. Hey, you're in senior leadership, right?
Yep.
That means you know about the new teacher, Mr. Montoya. I actually had him for gym the last year. He's pretty cool, right?
Absolutely. He still has that new teacher attitude where he hasn't realized that we're all gremlins yet. Kind of like a new car smell.
Speak for yourself. And don't compare him to a car.
It was a compliment. Let's go to Tamir with Mr. Montoya. I bet he'll appreciate my commentary.
Thanks, guys. Today we're going to interview our new teacher, Mr. Montoya. We're going to get to know more about him. So tell me, how many years have you been teaching for?
This will be my first full year of teaching. I started last year during half the year in the winter as a sub, then a long-term sub. So this will be my first full year of actually being here at the beginning all the way to the end.
Okay. So tell me, what got you into teaching?
What got me into teaching? I think it was my junior year of high school. I volunteered for the track team at the Special Olympics. And after working there, I realized how much I love working with children. And I kind of knew that that's what I wanted to do in the future, is in some way or form, was work with children.
Okay, good. So do you do any activities outside of the classroom?
Outside the classroom, I am the boys JV soccer coach in the fall. In the winter and spring, I'm the girls and boys pole vault coach. So track team in the winter and track team in the spring.
Okay. So tell us, what's your favorite part of North Brunswick?
My favorite part of North Brunswick is, I guess, that we're just one big community. No matter who you are, you're part of this big community overall, and that's my favorite part.
Thanks again, Mr. Montoya. Good luck with your teaching and your seasons. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Tamir. You know, homecoming isn't really the only time of the year you get to dress up and all that.
Well, of course I know that. There's quinces and prom and birthdays.
But yeah. It's supposed to be a segue.
A segue into what?
Fit of the day, dummy.
Okay, but the segue didn't make sense.
Yeah, you don't make sense. Let's go see what fits Justin found this week.
Thank you guys for the great feedback on the last month's Fit of the Day. Now this month we're going to do it again. Now we're going around school trying to see people's Fit of the Day. What you got on today?
I got on this graphic shirt. It was about, $20, something like. These pants, stacked, 30, something like. Then I got the Red Thunder cats, whatever them shit's called, the Red Thunder. Ooh, I'm sorry. The Red Thunders. This was about, $280, $300. I got it for the low. One, go.
Thank you. So what's the fit for the day?
I got some $700 shoes on, the Storm Blue ones. I got some denim patch jeans. You can't get them no more though. They're like $100 though. I got an off-white shirt on. I got it from Menlo. It's like $300. And then I got a vintage limited edition Scarface hoodies. It's $500 right here.
Crazy. Thank you. So what you got on today?
So we'll start off the feet. I got some Dior B30s. These $1,200. The jeans, the mirror, it's like $7. And the Essentials hoodie was $120.
All right, thank you. What's your fit of the day? Like, what you got on today?
Apple Watch, got a little blue jacket, got the Donkey Honors on, BB belt, pay like 10 racks, something like. I don't got the chain on the damn like, got the twist out, got the ball and main jeans on, you see him, UK, like, woo, put that joint on, you know what I mean? Yeah, something light.
Thank you. Everybody's fit was fire. Now back to the studio.
Before we begin our next segment, the staff here at NBT News would just like to remind you that the annual Purple for Pappas 5K will be happening in 2 weeks on October 16th.
Mrs. Pappas was an inspiration to us all, and it's because of her that so many seniors have the chance to go to college.
On behalf of the Purple for Pappas team, make sure you head down to Community Park on the 16th.
We'll see you there.
The Aubrey Foundation is here to support the students and families of North Brunswick. Please join us in our efforts to bring the community together and raise funds so we can continue to do the work we do by registering with your family and friends to run or walk at the Purple for Pappas 5K. So much more than a race, the Purple for Pappas 5K offers an opportunity for children, families, teams, co-workers, friends, and colleagues to come together to enjoy a morning filled with music, prizes, food, games, and fun. Whether you're a runner, walker, stroller, or prefer to volunteer, this race welcomes everyone. Through this race, we aim to build community spirit while raising money to support our philanthropy projects. 100% of funds raised will benefit the North Brunswick Township community via student scholarships, the Aubrey Pappas Club at the middle school, first responders, veterans, and other Aubrey Foundation endeavors. Our work would not be possible without your support. We hope to see you on race day. You can register now online at www.theaubreyfoundation.org.
Finally, it's homecoming. I love this time of year.
Why?
The class of 2023 always dominates at the pep rally.
Yeah, I don't see you guys with a Spirit Cup right now.
Excuse me, we were cheated out of it, and we're getting it back again. But besides, class pride isn't the only thing to be excited about right now.
Ah, that's right. Our annual homecoming is coming up, no pun intended, and as well as Spirit Week. Let's go to Chris and Danielle to see how people are preparing.
Today we're going to be interviewing people on what they think about homecoming. Okay, what we want to know is, are you going to homecoming?
Yes.
And since you're going, what are you going to wear?
I was thinking about something gold, maybe, calm but cute.
Okay, nothing crazy. Okay. What we want to know is, are you going to homecoming?
Yes, sir.
Are you going with anyone?
I'm not sure yet, but I think so, yeah. I should be going with somebody.
And what are you wearing?
Fresh as fit, dog.
Okay, I bet.
Thank you. And today I'm here with
Joy.
Joy, are you going to homecoming this year?
Yeah.
What are you most excited about this year?
The food, the people, the pictures.
Good stuff.
Alright, so what the people want to know is, are you going to the homecoming game?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think we're going to win?
I don't know about that, but hopefully we're still undefeated by then.
Okay. Are you going to homecoming?
Probably not.
Okay. Pretty valid. Pretty cool responses. Nice to see who's going to homecoming and who's not. Back to the studio.
Thanks, guys. While homecoming is super cool, there's a number of awesome events also coming up here at NBTHS.
Here are some upcoming events.
Tomorrow, school is closed for Yom Kippur. Thursday, there is a college financial aid night at 6:30 in the auditorium. Friday, October 7th is the class of 2024 trunk or treat at 5 p.m. October 8th is the band festival beginning at 1. October 10th through the 14th is Pep Week with the pep rally on Friday the 14th. Wednesday, October 12th is a 12-12 closing. Friday, October 14th, come to the homecoming football game as we battle against East Brunswick at 7 p.m. in the stadium. The homecoming dance will take place on October 15th from 7 to 10 p.m. Friday, October 21st, class of 2026 is hosting a haunted house escape room at 7 p.m. The ACT is being offered at NBTHS on Saturday, October 22nd. School is closed on Monday, October 24th for Diwali. Parent-teacher conferences are October 26th, 27th, 28th, which means 12-12 closings all 3 days. Halloween is Monday, October 31st. As always, don't forget to get out and support your sports teams. # Raider Nation.
Well, it's been pretty nice hosting you here this month.
Thanks.
Would you say the feeling's mutual?
I'm not a big fan of lying.
Yeah, you're a jerk.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
We'll see you next month. Jinx.
Thanks, guys. This week is Respect Week, and I'm going to be going around asking students and administrators what they think respect means to them.
What is the definition of respect to you?
For me, respect means treating other people in the right way and treating others the way you want to be treated.
All right, thank you. What does respect mean to you?
Respect, it means a lot to me. I feel like it can take relationships a very long way. Being loyal and taking care of the people that take care of you, like respecting your parents and having that respect for your friends and all that. And, respect is just a journey proven by our actions every day.
What does respect mean to you?
Respect is the building block and the foundation for any positive relationship.
All right, thank you. All right, what is your definition of respect?
Treating people the way you want to be treated and always having kindness in your heart.
What does respect mean to you?
Respect is very important to me because it shows me the kind of person you are, and it's always treat others the way you want to be treated. So that's just how I see you as a person. So that's what I think respect.
All right, thank you. Thanks to everyone who shared what they think respect means to them. And remember, always be respectful to your peers, your parents, your administrators, everybody. I'll see you next time. Back to the studio.